With the 2023 travel season only getting closer, I'm looking to find some new cards with better earnings and better benefits. I'm also looking to get some large sign-up bonuses in 2023. This includes applying for the Chase Sapphire Preferred that I already had in 2019. I am getting it again in 2023. What's going on, guys? My name is Jake, and in today's video, we're gonna be going over the 5 key things that I will be focusing on with credit cards in 2023. So as I was just getting started with my first job out of college, I wanted to wait to get any cards until I started making income because I was gonna be spending more on groceries, rent, and other living expenses. So knowing that I was eventually going to get the Chase Sapphire Preferred again, I wanted to keep spending on my 2 Freedom cards so I would keep generating ultimate rewards points that eventually I would transfer to the Sapphire that I will get in the future. So with my regular spending on these cards, I generated over 60,000 rewards points in just 2022, all from regular spending. This spending was just restaurants, regular groceries, and other expenses. I did book through the Chase Travel Portal a few times on the Freedom cards to get that 5% back on travel. So in 2022, when I moved from Seattle to Chicago, I spent a lot of money getting new things for like furniture and other stuff that I probably could have put towards a sign-up bonus. I ended up just putting all of this on my Freedom cards, which looking back, I would have done it a little differently. I probably would have signed up for a card with a higher spending sign-up bonus. And then as I explained in some of my other videos, right at the end of 2022, I did apply for the Venture X. I wanted to get a premium travel credit card at the end of 2022. And now that I was making more income with my job, it made more sense. So that leads me into what I'm using now, and that is actually gonna be the Venture X card. So right now I'm still working on that $4,000 sign-up bonus with the Venture X, and I should be done soon with that just because of this trip that I've planned, and I did talk about that in a few other videos. Once I end up hitting that $4,000 bonus, I'm gonna move this card into the catch-all card status, and I'll just use it for that 2% back on everything and then my occasional travel. I will, however, definitely use it for the 10x back on hotels if I do go on another trip and book a hotel. So getting into the first key that I'm going to be focusing on in 2022, I want to get a $0 annual fee card. So with all the hype up behind the Bilt MasterCard, I figured that could be an interesting one to go with since it has a $0 sign-up bonus. I wouldn't have to spend any money to get any bonuses because there is none. That saves me from working on 2 bonuses at once with the Venture X and the Bilt card. So the Bilt MasterCard is actually a pretty unique card. It has that 1% back on rent purchases and it waives the fees for rent. They do mail checks to your landlord if you do have to mail a check on your own anyway. This is cool. I do pay my rent with a check, so I think it could be interesting to go and see how that all works. Another card that I might add is actually the Amazon Prime Visa card. So this card is a 0 spend requirement, 0 annual fee credit card. And with my regular spending on Amazon for groceries and other stuff, it just makes sense to get that 5% back. Plus, there's a $100 instant sign-up bonus with the gift card that you get when you apply. I use Amazon all the time, so I think it's a no-brainer to go ahead and get. So with my current 524 status of only at 224 at the moment, this will make my status go up to 324. I still think this is pretty good and it's a very low status. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply for one of these 2 cards. So real quick before I get into my second key of my strategy, if you're enjoying this video, hit that like button. It really helps me grow this channel and I wanna keep making content for you guys and any support is appreciated. Thank you. So the second key I'll be focusing on in 2023 is actually getting a hotel credit card. So after I get that spend requirement of $4,000 on the Venture X, I want to start working on another spend requirement to get another bonus. I think a hotel credit card would be another great keeper card to add. Essentially, I'm looking to add a Chase Transfer Partner credit card that eventually I can take the ultimate rewards points and transfer to in the future. So right now, I'm looking at the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless or the World of Hyatt card. I think those are 2 great cards and have their each individual differences. Both cards are Chase Transfer Partners, and I think that is definitely a good one to go with. So if anyone has these cards, go ahead and let me know your experience in the comments below. So with the longer 6 months sign-up bonus with the World of Hyatt card, unfortunately I'll have to wait until the end of that 6 months to go ahead and apply for my next card. But if I go with the Marriott Bonvoy Boundless, their sign-up period is only 3 months, which is a benefit. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and decide later and feel it out. This leads me into my third key, which is another $0 annual fee card. I'm looking to either get whichever card I didn't get when I got the Bilt or the Amazon Prime card. I think either of those are good, but I don't really want to apply at the same time. So if I get the Prime card in a week or so, I'll probably go ahead and just get the Bilt card later. I think I'll go ahead and apply for one of these cards in July 2023. This actually makes a lot of sense because even if I'm working on that World of Hyatt 6 months sign-up bonus, the Prime card and the Bilt card do not have any sign-up bonuses, which I won't be transferring my spend to hit. So another thing I plan on adding in 2023 is the Chase Sapphire Preferred again. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I said again because I did have this card in 2019. So I already had this card and I got the bonus in September 2019. I need to wait 48 months again to get any Chase bonuses with the Sapphire products. So this 48-month period will be up in around September 2023. So since I'm applying for this card in late 2023, I want to see if that sign-up bonus is going to go from 60,000 points to maybe 80,000 points. It all kind of depends. If they do raise the bonus by the end of the year, that would be great. If not, I'll probably wait a little bit and see if they do. And if they don't, I'll still go ahead and apply anyway. So with the Chase Sapphire Preferred, I will be gaining that 1.25x on all the Chase Ultimate Rewards points that I've been saving up. Also, this will allow me to transfer to that hotel credit card that I got earlier in the year. I'm super excited to get back into the Chase Ultimate Reward system again. I think it's gonna be great, and especially with that hotel transfer partner, I'm gonna be earning lots of rewards. So with my Chase trifecta already figured out, I think I'm gonna go ahead and apply for the 5th key, which is actually going to be a business credit card. Since I will be at 524, which is the 5 cards in 24 months rule with Chase, I will probably go ahead and apply for a business credit card because this actually doesn't count towards your 524. So since 2024 will be so close at this point, you know, there's might be better credit card offers out there and any business credit card will probably do, but if there is something that comes up that I have to go for, I might go for that instead. I'm thinking going with a $0 annual fee credit card because I'm not sure exactly how this business will be. I think I may get the Blue Business Preferred or the Chase Inc. as my first business card. I just want to get situated and familiar with how business cards work. And since I'm already familiar with Chase products, maybe the Chase Inc. could be an easy one to go for. But on the other hand, the Amex Blue Business Plus is definitely an interesting card and it could be interesting to get familiar with Amex. So to get a business card, you actually do not need a business. Technically, you can go ahead and apply as a sole proprietor. If you have any side hustle or anything where you're just making a little bit of money online or buying shoes or buying furniture and selling it, you can go ahead and qualify this as a business, and Chase doesn't really care. My thinking is that they want you to spend on their card as much as possible, and it shouldn't really concern them how much of a business your business is. They just want to get their market share and get as much use of the card as possible. I would totally do research out there to make sure this is okay, but from what I've seen and understood, you should be okay applying for a business credit card with a very small business. So with the amount of cards on the market currently, there is so much to choose from, and since the credit card market actually changes so much, it might really depend when I'm gonna go ahead and apply, what I'm gonna go ahead and apply for. I'm gonna go ahead and stick to the plan that I talked about in this video, but you know, if there is a better offer, I probably will go ahead and take that. So if you're interested in seeing what I do, follow along with my journey, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you know, hit that like button, guys. I made a video talking about what I already have in my wallet currently right here. And if you want to check out the Capital One Venture X Rewards video, I have that right here. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Take it easy.